Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. I am here to do the monthly oracle card reading for the month of May 2020. But if this message applies to you at any other time whenever you find this video, then that means that's when it's meant for you. Today I'm going to use the Dreamer's Journey, which is a major arcana oracle deck by Williams-Yee. She is the creator of the Soul Trees deck, which I like really well, and I will put a link to her Etsy shop in the description below. I think she has a new deck coming out this summer as well, so keep your eye out on that, or keep your eye out for that if you're interested in her cards. I am using a painting as like the focus point so that I know that's where to put my cards, and because I'm using my table that I actually use to paint on a lot of times, so it's pretty dirty. This painting hasn't been varnished yet. The video for the creation of this painting is up on my channel. I am just going to shuffle and draw 3 cards and see what... I don't remember what I was going to say about this deck. It's an oracle card deck, but I think she also includes the cards from the major arcana of tarot, which I'm not super I don't know a whole lot about tarot cards. I can never remember the meanings. I try, and I know some people that do training classes on tarot and stuff like that, but I haven't taken the classes. I don't know. I like oracle cards because the one word or the short message or something like that gives my mind somewhere to start from, and my spirit guides help me go from there. I don't know. Here, we'll go this way because that's left to right for you. I'm just going to do 3 cards and then see what they have to say. But anyway, I think this is cool because if you're like me and you're not really well versed in tarot, there is a little bit of a description on here like an oracle card, but it also includes some of the information and meaning and stuff from tarot as well. So those are our 3 cards for the month of May. And I don't know if this is going to be a beginning, middle, end of the month type thing. I think, yeah. So at the beginning of the month, we're going to be looking at transition, which that's true because a lot of places are starting to open up again. Middle of the month, purposeful action. And the end of the month, the wheel. Okay, now I'm going to just, before I read the rest, just go from the initial reaction, transition, the beginning of the month. After everyone has been on lockdown or quarantine, the beginning of May, a lot of places are starting to open up again, or people, a lot of stores, a lot of jobs, a lot of the quarantine restrictions are starting to be lifted. So there's going to be a transition again from everyone being stuck at home to people being allowed to slowly go back into life as it was before, or a new normal. And then purposeful action for the middle of the month. I'd say after the first couple of weeks of getting things slowly opening up and trying to figure out what the new normal might be like after everything goes back to the way it was before, we'll have to decide how we individually want to proceed through this, and we'll have to make up our mind how we want to. We have to decide how we want the new normal to be for us and take purposeful action to make that happen. And then the wheel usually symbolizes, I think, things changing or new things beginning. And so that's kind of, again, like things are changing. We have to decide what we want the new normal to be like for us, and then we have to go into this new cycle with a plan, with a determined action in order to get what we want out of it. In order to get what we want out of it. Now I'm going to turn them around and read the bottoms, and then I'll turn them back around for you to see, and then talk about it a little bit more. So I know this, the first card for the beginning of the month is Transition. Time to let go. A swift release creates the right conditions for positive change. See the beauty in surrender, a turning point. And that's like I was saying, quarantine restrictions are starting to be lifted, so things are changing again, and hopefully they will take us in a new positive direction. Purposeful action. After the second, third week of the month, maybe. Later second week of the month, early third week of the month, maybe. A strong will, prepared for the challenge of going after what you want. Successfully managing a situation. Assertiveness, success, and confidence. Okay, and like I said, if you have confidence, assertiveness, if you set in your mind a determined purpose, or if you set in your mind with determination exactly what you want, then stick to that. That will help you move forward in order to be able to achieve or receive what you want. And then towards the end of the month, we have the Wheel card, which says change in circumstances, a new cycle, adapting to coming transition. Things move forward now with momentum, good fortune ahead. Okay, so I think with the beginning transition, I think we have to remain cautious a little bit and kind of just like wetting your toes in a pool of water before you get in, dipping your toes in before you get in. It'll take time for the transition to fully take place, but if you set in your mind exactly what you want things to be like for you, what you want the new normal to be like for you, towards the end of the month, the change will be picking up, or like you'll be more into, it'll be like the new cycle has started and it's just getting going. Like you'll be fully into the new normal by the end of the month. I'm sorry. I get distracted by noises in the background, and I never have an easy time with having a quiet space to record my videos. Unless I do it in the middle of the night, and it's not the middle of the night right now. So I think that the overall message for the month of May is that change is coming, change is here, and you have to decide what you want the new normal to be like for you once you are able to go back into more of your normal daily routine after all of the quarantine restrictions are over. And if you set those ideals in mind with determination, I think that the change will come, the new cycle will be good and positive for you. And I think that's all that I have for today. And I thank you as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who may be interested, and have a blessed day. Bye!